Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Timeout, timeout.
It's on the road tomorrow if the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now, here's Davis. And the shot goes in.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And here is Ball. Outside, Levine. Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Here's Van Vliet. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Levine. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Picked by Vucevic. Levine for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, in his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Levine. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Davis inside.
Well, Vucevic showing a willingness to work on the defensive end. That's nice.
DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. Here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. It's good from the top of the key. Levine's got 5.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Now here's Van Vliet. Right side Davis. To the middle. Stolen. And stolen by Barnes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Levine with it, now guarded by Monk. Barnes down low.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Second chance shot. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Assisted.
Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, this guy continues to take his game to the next level. Van Vliet is developing into a big-time scorer. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Raptors trailed by 3 to the inside. And Toronto turns it over again.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots. Out to White. DeRozan with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the wing jumper offline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And here is Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Don't just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
3-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. White looking around. Lobs it up for Levine. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Out to the wing. Back to Levine. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Raptors with the lead. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Ball sets up his teammates. And when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Hill with it. Pass to Dick. Now Boucher. They kick it out to Green. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The Raptors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Now DeRozan. George Hill missing on the 3. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Here's Toronto. Pass to Dick. Outside Hill. Inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from DeRozan. White left side. Now here's Caruso. And here's DeRozan. Shoots. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Raptors with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the height of ball really allows him to finish over the defense. Even when you make contact, he just seems to power through with his size.
Dick can't get it to go. Chicago leading. White wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. And the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie, Dick, can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
Pass to White. Back to Ball. Driving the lane. Boucher with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Such a wide open look. LaVine's got his third bucket of the night.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. LaVine can score in all sorts of ways.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I like that mentality by LaVine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And the second free throw, good. 1:15 left now here in the second. Now here's Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Toronto trailing. Now Van Vliet. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Pass to LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Drummond with it. To the wing right side. Drummond a screen. Ball with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 5.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
And here's LaVine. He's got 10. Outside Ball. 6 to shoot. Back to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Barnes. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bulls on top, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 15.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Here's Davis from down in the low post. It goes.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred VanVleet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred VanVleet.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Now here's Levine. He's got 18. Basket counts.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And VanVleet launches it from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Pass to Davis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Monk. Scoreless thus far. Vucevic with the rebound. Outside, Levine. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Raptors trailed by 9. Here's Barnes. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
At the line for the Raptors, Malik Monk, shooting 1.
Down low. And Green slams it in.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Pass to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. Diving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hill.
Well, this guy just attacks, gets the defender on their heels. DeMar DeRozan dictating the action on his way to the cup.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Dick.
2 minutes remaining.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's White. Outside Williams. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he can't jam it through. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing. Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago leading by 7. 1:02 left in the third. Williams for 3. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Green. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Boucher. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moody. Banked in off the glass. Moody's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to White. And here is Dosunmu. Williams for 3.
And Green's defense very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
34.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 10. Pass to Monk. Launches it. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside, White. No good from outside. Raptors trailed by 10. Monk with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Davis throws it down hard.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Right a screen. Ball feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer off the mark. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Barnes left side. Inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Now, Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break, Chicago. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Caruso with the ball. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Toronto calls timeout. change here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
My thank you, David.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Pass to Moody. Back to Davis. Can they get it? Rebounded by Vucevic.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trailed by 14. Barnes the screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Davis.
2 minutes.
Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Levine for 3. .144 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Toronto grabs the miss. Now, here's Monk. Moody. Excellent D there from Ball. Levine inside the three-point line. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And that's now 27 points for Zach LaVine.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors miss again. A 3-ball. Here's Vucevic. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Toronto ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Launches from deep. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.